And as we look ahead to the 2027 Lexus LC 500 convertible, the big question isn't whether this car will be exciting. The current LC 500 convertible already proves that Lexus knows how to combine dramatic styling, handcrafted luxury, and serious performance. So today, we're taking a closer look at what we could expect from the 2027 Lexus LC 500 convertible, from the exterior and interior to the engine, driving experience, expected pricing, and the biggest risks surrounding this beautiful machine. And trust me, this is one Lexus you don't want to overlook. Let's start. Let's start with the exterior. The Lexus LC 500 convertible doesn't look like a typical luxury convertible. The front end is dominated by Lexus' signature spindle grille, surrounded by sharp LED lighting and sculpted bodywork. The long hood, low roofline, muscular rear shoulders, and short rear deck give the LC a powerful grand touring stance. And when the roof is lowered, the proportions become even more dramatic. The roof uses lightweight aluminum and magnesium components and incorporates a 4-layer construction designed to maintain the LC's sleek silhouette while also improving insulation. Moving to the side, the 2027 Lexus LC 500 convertible looks even more impressive. The side profile is dominated by a long hood, a low roofline, and a short rear deck, giving the car a classic grand touring proportion. The large alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, while the low stance gives the LC a planted appearance. The rear end is wide, low, and sculpted, with slim LED taillights that stretch horizontally across the rear corners. The lighting design gives the car a futuristic signature while also emphasizing its width. Below the taillights, the rear bumper has carefully shaped surfaces that help give the LC a planted appearance. Step inside the LC 500 convertible, and the experience changes completely. The cockpit wraps around the driver, creating the feeling that you're sitting inside a high-end grand tourer rather than simply driving a convertible. The seats are heavily sculpted, beautifully finished, and designed to keep occupants comfortable during long journeys. The stitching, perforated leather, metallic accents, switchgear, and carefully shaped dashboard all contribute to an interior that feels expensive without becoming excessively flashy. The current LC convertible features systems designed to maintain cabin comfort even when the roof is down, including seat heating, neck heating, and climate control functions. The current model already features a 12.3-inch touchscreen in the US market, along with features such as intelligent parking assist and a panoramic view monitor. So expect the 2027 model to focus on making the technology feel more seamless rather than simply adding screens everywhere. Now we get to the most important part, the engine. And this is where the LC 500 convertible becomes something increasingly rare. Under the hood is a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8. The latest US specification LC 500 convertible produces 471 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed direct-shift automatic transmission. Lexus quotes a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.6 seconds and an electronically limited top speed of 168 miles per hour. The naturally aspirated V8 produces an engine note that becomes part of the driving experience. Lexus even uses a sound-enhancing system to bring the character of the V8 into the cabin, while the active exhaust helps create a more aggressive soundtrack when the driver demands it. And that could become one of the defining reasons to buy the 2027 LC 500 convertible. Now let's talk about money. That gives us a useful reference point for the 2027 model. If Lexus carries the current formula forward with relatively minor changes, an expected 2027 starting price could potentially move higher than the current figure. A reasonable estimate might place the 2027 model somewhere around $110,000 to $115,000 or more in the US, depending on equipment, destination charges, and market conditions. Now let's talk about the risks. Because the LC 500 convertible may be beautiful, but it isn't perfect. Risk number 1, the price, and once you start adding premium colors, special packages, upgraded wheels, and bespoke customization, the price can climb quickly. Risk number 2, fuel economy. A naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 sounds incredible. A large V8 isn't going to deliver the fuel economy of a small hybrid powertrain. Risk number 3. Limited practicality. This is a two-door luxury convertible. That means limited practicality compared with an SUV or family sedan. Risk number 4. The future of the V8 electrification is becoming increasingly important. Emissions regulations continue to evolve, and manufacturers are under pressure to reduce fuel consumption. So why should anyone care about the 2027 Lexus LC 500 convertible? Because this isn't simply another expensive convertible. It's Lexus making a statement. The LC combines Japanese design philosophy with grand touring performance. It doesn't try to imitate every European sports car. And most importantly, it still has a naturally aspirated V8 at the heart of the experience. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more upcoming car reviews, future models, and automotive news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.